Yo, what's going on, guys and gals, and welcome back to another episode of Crozy Plays with me. Crozy Plays, obviously. I don't know why I keep saying that anymore, but we are back today with the second leg of the Ajax Champions League game. As you can see, we did quite well. From the mystery of the how the fuck did we make the Carabao Cup final, we are back today with the second leg, this game here, which is now a meaningless game. We're back with this game, the next game of the FA Cup, which is which is Wrexham, and then we go on to the Manchester United Carabao Cup final, which I have no idea how we made, but those are the three games that we're going to do today.
Great job, gang!
I'm hoping to win them all, even this one, if I'm honest. Even though I'm going to play a slightly weakened squad in this game, I'm hoping to get us a good win. So let's not muck around anymore. Let's find out how we've been getting on since you were last with us, and yeah, check up on some results. So since you were last with us, which was the FA Cup fourth round against Huddersfield, we won 3-1 away. We then won 4-2 at home to Spurs. Pinheiro managed to get himself a hat-trick, thanks to 3 assists from Kepa Ruiz as well. He was instrumental in that game, which has drawn interest from Manchester United. Since then, he doesn't want to sign a new contract at us because he wants to move to Manchester United, but he's got plenty of time, so there's not going to be much movement in that kind of regards. We then beat Brighton 4-1 away. Another good result. Pinheiro got a hat-trick in the Tottenham game, then popped up again to get another goal. Absolutely banging them. Then we got a 5-1 win against Ajax in the Champions League first round playoff, because we didn't do too well, so you have to go through the playoff. And then we got another 5-1 win. We had Daniel Lukaku sent off us after 61 minutes, but we were already 2-0 up by then. And we went on to score another 3 after getting a man sent off. So absolutely destroyed Brighton in our last game, which leads us nicely onto the Ajax game now, which I'm hoping we can get we can keep on the momentum and get a win from, as I would like a bit of momentum going into the Carabao Cup final. There's not really too much else to inform you guys about. We are just chugging our way through the season. So let's get to the setup. I will do the biz, choose us a starting 11, and then be right back with us. I'll see you guys in a bit. So for the Ajax game, we're going to go Elian Andre and go Batala, Zeno de Bast, Pinheiro, Cafezas, who I'm going to train at my left back. It's his more natural position. I'm going to have a right queue of left backs, but I'm going to train him at his left back position, as Carlos de Beast for me as a defensive midfielder is just solid. 6'4", athletic, tall, quick, really good at tackling. So I think he's just going to win that place overall. Lukaku in the middle, Ortet, Asan, Ivan, and Mbarki. I've got a little secret to tell you guys before the next game, so
Oh, okay, hon.
let's get this game out of the way, and then we'll let you in on some information of what I'm doing alongside this career as well. Right, already being 5-1 up, the media are giving you a lot of credit. Go and put a worthy display on. I don't want us to falter and start making this hard for ourselves at 5-1. Ideally, I want a quick game, get it done, 1-0 win, no injuries. Bada Bosch. Pedro's to Ferguson. Bassi picks it up, but Ortet will steal in and burst forward, but Mbarki. Lukaku to Pinheiro. Zeno de Bast, Carlos de Beast. Ortet to Batala. The ball's fantastic. Oh, and it looks like it's an own goal, which means it's 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Now do you pig. Windle looked to clear it, but scuffed it, and I think it took a deflection off him, just went in. Ivan won the header back off the post, and Windle just... oh no, Bassi smashed it against him. That's what happened. Bassi smashed it against him, and then unlucky by Ivan with the corner. Oh, and Pinheiro, who's been on an amazing goal scoring run lately. Pinheiro to Batala. It looks for Ortet. Batala again will take it over. Cross is nice. Carlos de Beast. Lukaku, Ortet, and it's an easy save. And the clearance is nice. Zeno de Bast will get across well. Carlos de Beast. Asan, who's been pushed further forward this game. Lukaku and Barkey. The ball's lovely. Oh, and Asan on the follow-up. Ivan was tripped. The ref let it go on as there was a great advantage. And that makes it 2-0 to Plymouth Argyle. And 7-1 on aggregate. Ivan was tripped, but Asan on the follow-up slots it away in the far corner. And that makes it 2. As we are playing really well here again. 11 shots, and we've restricted them to 0 shots, which is pretty damn competent. Momentum's all in our favour. We've had a lot of shots, so I'm happy with that. Barkey with an assist. I'd like him to get a goal. Come on, lad. I'm not nagging at you as such, but it'd be cool to get one. Okay. Asan. So we will spring on Pizer for Carlos de Beast and move Cafezas to the defensive midfielder. Then we'll have Kingsley Coman on the right, just for some fresh legs. Rest a couple of the first team players. There's a lovely header from the striker and nod it back down. Pedrosa. Zawiski. He picks it back up on the right hand side. Jovic. Ferguson. And he gets one back for Ajax. We're always prone to a goal, which I don't really like. Pedrosa does well down the left. Zelinski, Jovic. Ferguson just found loads of space and Andre couldn't do anything about it. Gonna make a couple more changes now as we hit the 70-minute mark. Kingsley Coman with the corner. Oh, it's a lovely strike. Gabriel Mazoy has just come on. A former Plymouth Argyle legend, Cafezas. Oh, tinged one off the crossbar. Kingsley Coman with the corner again. Pinero off of the crossbar. And Plymouth hit the crossbar twice in the space of 2 minutes. Whatever it says, just so we don't get a red card. Right, last 5 minutes. It's been a dominating game. We'll take it. I didn't want this game to last ages and ages and ages. Thousands and thousands of highlights. So I'm glad it's done quite quickly. Good win, 2-1. 7-2 on aggregate. We've got to be happy with that, right? Nice victory, lads. Well done. I'm not worried about the aggregate, or I'm worried about the game in hand. AC Milan come out winners against Monaco. So, gang, that leaves the first leg out of the way, which is probably the least exciting game of the 3. It's quite cool, actually, because the way we've done it, it's going to lead us up to like the least exciting FA Cup 5th round's quite exciting, to the Carabao Cup final, which is very exciting. So, I look forward to seeing you guys in a few days' time, a few Football Manager days' time, with the 5th round of the FA Cup against Wrexham. So I'll see you guys then in a bit. So, gang, back we are for the Wrexham game, but instead of this being a triple header, this is going to be a double header. I'm so sorry.
But this guy stinks.
We had to draw for the Champions League. Which was Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, sorry. But what that's done is bump the Carabao Cup final 2 games away.
That's rubbish.
I have no idea why it's done that. It was supposed to be this Saturday, come in, and now we've got 2 games. The Liverpool game's there, and the Borussia Dortmund game's there. So my thinking is, we'll do this game against Wrexham. I'll disappear, do the Liverpool and the Dortmund first leg at home. Then we'll come back for the final and the second leg. And I think that'll put us in good stead then in the run into the end of the season. We've got some hard games coming at the end of the season as well. So for us to maintain this season and win the stuff that we're hoping we're going to win is going to be tricky. So we need to maintain this good form that we've got and hope that we can push on and get through Dortmund, get through Manchester United in the final. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do this game here against Wrexham right now. We'll disappear and then I'll come back for the Carabao Cup final and the UEFA Champions League's last 16 second leg against Dortmund. I think that's the best way to do it. Still span out as fuck how we managed to play the semi-final second leg Carabao Cup first, lose 2-0, then win the first leg 1, then win the second leg first leg 1-0, and then get through to the final. I still don't know how that happened. If you know how that happened, please leave a comment below.
The universe is under no obligation to make sense to any of us.
I am baffled. But anyway, on with the Wrexham game we go. Usual biz from me. I will name our starting 11, then I'll be right back with you. As looking at it, we've got a few suspensions, so I'll see you guys in a sec. So I think going into the Wrexham game, this should be a good enough team. I'm going to start Steve Wilson, our young English keeper. He needs some game time, but he's Vanarama standard, so let's hope we don't put too many shots in against him. Yegaroff, Zeno de Bast, Pinero, Batala, Carlos de Beast, Asan, Ortet, Petkovic, Ivan, and Mbarki. It's a pretty strong squad or team going into the game, but there are a few suspensions, a few injuries, so best we can going in. I hope we can get the win. Let's do this. I'm a little bit nervous about this because I want to win the treble. I've got faith. Let's go. I'm on for a treble at the moment, so if we can get a treble, that would be great. Oh, just to let you know what the secret was. I am playing this same season at the same time on Football Manager 24. I'm not trying to do too much different. I've obviously got the same players. I've not brought anyone in. But I'm playing this same season so we can see the differences. Like, some of the players are even named different. I'll tell you that for nothing. But and I'm not going to be loading that career or using that career. I will be loading this career at the end of the season no matter what goes on. Yes. And Osama Mbarki makes it 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. So, yeah. So I am playing Football Manager 2024. This exact career, I've loaded it into Football Manager 2024 alongside this one. I won't tell you how I've got on or how we're getting on in that side of it, but I will do a comparison video at the end of the season. And it's from this exact episode. So whenever you're seeing this episode, just know of an evening before I recorded this, I played that for a little bit. Oh, and Francis is snuck in behind. He was offside, but Plymouth Argyle fell asleep for a second. 6 shots, 6 on targets. Their goalkeeper is having a blinder of a start to this game. Yegaroff to Ortet. Oh, he flicks it out to Ivan nicely. Knocks it back to Batala, who tried a first time cross even though closed down. Yegaroff inside to Filip Petkovic, who gets his 14th of the season to make it 2-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Yegaroff does well. Petkovic just let it bounce off his foot, kept it under control, kept it low, and in it went. So yeah, at the end of the season, when we do the end of season review, I will review this season on Football Manager 2023, and I'll review exactly the same season, but it won't be the full season, just like a few months of the season, over on Football Manager 2024, and we'll compare how we got on. But the career that I will save in and load up will be this one here from Football Manager 2023. Just so that there are no discrepancies or Batala. Just so there are no discrepancies or people think I'm cheating or doing something like that. It will be this career. I will load it, save it over. I will even record myself doing it. Petkovic, Asan. Petkovic again. Lovely little 1-2 as he turns back inside. Pinero, Asan, Petkovic, Ortet. Oh, and it looks like tis going to be a penalty. Osama Mbarki will step up and slots it away to make it 3-0, and that's probably the game. I cannot imagine us. We all know what a penalty looks like. It was a really good penalty. He beasted it away. No point doing replays on penalties, is there? Asan wins it in midfield again. Spreads it to Mbarki, and Petkovic, oh, almost broke the post. Hit it on the half volley. Ortet for Carlos the Beast, Asan. The highlight continues. Batala. It's a lovely ball to Pinero. It's right to his feet. He smashed it as well. pointless, but it was nice. So we will say, yeah, we've had a great number of shots. Keep up the good work. I am super duper happy. There's Batala to Ivan. Carlos the Beast. Oh, Tets. Oh, it looked like it was a good save. Oh, Linus Foster. It was a lovely effort. Got to be in it. You've got to be in it, innit you? Let the rest play out for now, Hassan. Back to Pinero. Ortetti will be coming off with that injury. Carlos the Beast finds Pekovic. Could have had probably a hat-trick in this game. Ivan's corner. But that's it. So free kick, edge of the box. Who steps up? Kingsley Coman. Oh, and what a save. Credit where credit is due to Joseph Anang. There's a well-struck free... That's a well-struck free kick as well. Onyeme off a crossbar. Steve Wilson was rooted to the spot. Steve Wilson looks small for a goalkeeper. But Elian Andre's not the biggest goalkeeper. Hassan. Oh, and Barkey, if he's onside, which it looks like he is, the linesman's running back. That's a hat-trick. The match ball is his today. It's a lovely ball from midfield from Hassan. And Barkey had the pace. Keeper was in no man's land. And 4-0 it is. 10 minutes to go. We've had 25 shots, 15 on target. 4 goals. The keeper has really credit to their keeper. Credit where credit is due. Pinero to Yegorov. Says back to Yegorov. The ball to Ivan. And Barkey with his 4th and 20th. 4th of the game, 20th of the season. And that was lovely from Plymouth Argyle. Ivan, who's not done much, had a very quiet game in fairness, pops up on that right hand side. The cross is lovely. Finish from Barkey is simple. And that makes it 5-0. I'm going to drop a praise bomb. After that didn't go in. Can we bring Carlos the Beast off just for the legs? There we go. And Barkey with 4. Just said, look lad, well done, you're the man. Right gang, so that will end this episode right here. As I said, it was supposed to be a triple header. I wasn't expecting that game to be rescheduled and cancelled on me. But like I said, I will do the Liverpool game. Borussia Dortmund home, and we will be back for the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I will probably look to do that episode tomorrow. So yeah, there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, I am at the end of the season, we'll compare, we'll see what's gone on, we'll see what I did in Football Manager 2024, what happened, and then we'll see what's happened in Football Manager 2023 as we end this season, and then move this save from Football Manager 2023 over to Football Manager 2024, and then continue it. That's the aim, really. I'm just going to keep this going for the next 25 Football Managers in the background, along with other saves. So any ideas for career mode you'd like me to start, any teams you want me to be, please leave in the comments below. We'll look to do that as well. I'm always up for starting careers and giving it a go. I'm not a simmer, I'm a player. That's my issue. I won't sim, I won't sit there and go, oh, let's sim 5 seasons. Yeah, it's kind of boring. I don't feel like you're playing the game. I feel like it kind of cheats the game. But anyway, that's opinion, that's relative, that doesn't really matter. What does matter is we will see you guys for the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United and the Champions League knockout game against Borussia Dortmund. So I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Much love from me. Peace.